We are under the lights this evening for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Greg Maddux, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
In now, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Alomar is retired to lead off the ball game. Gonzalez, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Stone cold take right there. That fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Jake Peavy gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Riding into the box, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Freeman blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Whitfield is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth, no one fielder, Ryan Klesko.
Stepping up now, Ryan Klesko, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Alomar waits on it, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Deion Sanders is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 24, Deion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah.
Now in the box, Fred McGriff. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. And Tatis is there for route number 1.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Javier Lopez.
Now to the plate, Javier Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Whitfield is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, Rafael. Good call.
Digging in, Rafael Furcal. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
To the plate now, Deion Sanders, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is right there, one down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping, David Justice will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fouled away. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Skipper. Go.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Andrew Jones. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Claimer is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now.
Back, left fielder, Ryan Klesko.
Now batting, Ryan Klesko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Atlanta is out in front here, 2-0. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Now at the plate, David Justice. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Claimer is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. Whitfield is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and this is going to be a base hit for Andrew.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Klesko. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewey. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Into the box, Javier Lopez. Line drive to left. Claimer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta is out in front, 6-4. Gary Sheffield remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. So stepping in, Adrian. John Rocker will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Ryan McCann is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Ryan McCann.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adrian Gonzalez goes down to become the first out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Rafael.
Good call. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Whitfield is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dion.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So the lineup flips over. And Dale Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it. It's easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, David Justice, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Braves are out in front 8-4. Dale Murphy will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 3, Dale.
Leading off the Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
The left fielder, number 29, Phil Kleiber.
Digging in now for San Diego, Phil Kleiber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball called just a bit low. San Diego down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, This one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-4 tonight. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Warren Spahn gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1